Hey everybody, it's the Heideggers. We're back again with another video blog. This time, we are in the United States of America.
Specifically, Idaho. We've been in Medford for a while, and we just took a couple-week trip to come over to Idaho to visit my family. It's been fun to see family and friends, and just to be able to relax a little bit and have fun with the kiddos.
Tara, I have a question.
Yes.
Besides being back and seeing family and friends, what are your top 3 favorite things about being back in the States for a little bit?
Shopping. Parks. As a mom, it's nice that Judah has parks to play, places to play. Parks are really fun.
Parks are fun.
For him, and then for me. And no humidity here. Alright, Ben, what were your 3 things that you are grateful to have here?
I love Juanitas. Juanitas. How I missed you. Oh, I love going to church. It's so nice to be back at our home church, Rogue Valley Fellowship, and people we know and love to worship Jesus with. And last but not least, I love internet that works.
That's the truth.
It's nice to be able to watch a movie in one night instead of spread across 3 or 4 nights. So working internet is awesome. And now for some
Show and tell.
Show and tell. This time for show and tell, we have something extra special for you guys. Hey, Hannah.
Hi. You say hi.
Hey.
Say hola. Say hola. Can you wave up there? Yeah, you're waving down here.
Hola.
There you go. Hi.
Hi, people.
She just woke up from a nap.
Yeah. A couple weeks ago, this little girl turned 1 year old.
Yeah.
For a 1-year birthday party, we had a little shindig at Westside where we had cupcakes and presents and just people we love over. And then for the second half of it, we showed them a slideshow of our time in Mexico. So it was a birthday party / Mexico update. And that was a lot of fun. And we loved showing this girl off in her pretty dress. Just about a week ago, started walking. She woke up from a nap one day and started walking and never stopped. Can you say Dada?
Dada. Dada.
Hey. We just love having a little girl.
A lot of you have heard that we will be going to the Dominican Republic. We officially bought our tickets.
It was nice to tick it off of our checklist.
And we will be leaving the 5th of July.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. And we will be going to an organization called Niños de la Luz. Check out their website. We're really excited to be working alongside John and Shannon and the crew that they have over there.
Our plan is to be over there for about a year and commit to that and see what the Lord does from there. We know we're going to grow a lot, not just in Spanish, but in being pushed out of our comfort zones and relying on the Lord. And we hope that you guys keep following us into that journey. Like Tara said, we bought our plane tickets. We had to buy them a week ago or so because it was the cheapest tickets we were finding. They were going up fast. So we kind of bought them in faith, hoping that the money would come in for those because it's kind of an extra expense on top of our monthly living expenses, which are also going to be increasing when we go to the Dominican Republic. So all that said, we have a little bit of a need to fundraise again.
So Ben, how do we talk about fundraising in a fun way?
Well, by making potato emojis, of course. Fundraising! With potatoes. Also because we're in Idaho, known as the land of potatoes. So what's more fun than coloring potatoes and talking to you about money? Don't answer that question.
We've been given a great amount of support so far while we were in Mexico, and now we're going on this next adventure, and the cost of living is a little more expensive than it was in Mexico. But before we went to Mexico, we had a lot of one-time givers.
Which was cool. Like this cool spud with glasses.
And we also had a lot of monthly givers, which helped us a lot from the day-to-day things that we had to do while we were there.
And then we also had great support from our church body, Rogue Valley Fellowship, which made us very excited, like this excited potato right here. But we found right now that we are still lacking about a quarter of the monthly funds we'll need for our next year in Dominican Republic, which leads us to this sad potato right here. So what we're asking you guys is to consider being one of our monthly supporters, or if you already do support us, to consider maybe a higher amount as we're entering a new season. We'd also welcome anyone that can't support monthly but would love to give us a one-time gift. Those are more than welcome.
The one-time gifts can definitely help us as we move and set up our home over there and kind of get used to things. Some one-time expenses that won't come up later.
Yeah, things like we already said, the plane ticket, but also plane tickets back home later, and things like Tara said that pop up. Our hope and our prayer is that by the time we leave for the DR in a month, we'll be fully funded, and all four of us will be smiling as we head off to the Dominican Republic.
So while we were here, we've played a game called Punderdome, which is Ben's new favorite game because he loves puns. We need your help. Here's the situation. Fundraising and potato. What's a pun?
So if you comment on our video and come up with the best potato money pun of all, we'll give you a $10 Dutch Bros gift card.
Boom.
Because we're fun like that.
We love you guys. Thanks for supporting us, and thanks for taking the time to watch our silly vlogs. Adios.
I'm gonna eat this potato.
Raw, I'd like to see it. Chew it.
I don't want to. And this is the face I make when you wake up in the middle of the night. Man, I'm fried after making that video.
You know what they call people like you who just watch TV all day?
What?
A couch potato.
You know what I think about you, Tara?
What?
When it boils down to it, I think you're potato-totally awesome.
Aw, you're such a sweet potato.